All right. I think it's working. Hang on. I think we have something. Hold on. uh, okay. All right. I think it's working. Hang on. Oh, good grief. Is my YouTube open? My YouTube's open. I can't. I don't think I'm supposed to have that open. Because now it's. I heard an echo. We're already having trouble. This is going great. Ah. Okay, so I've got a PowerPoint, and that's about it. Okay, got it here. And I'm assuming this is running correctly. Everything going good, I think. Uh, okay. All right. Welcome to my debut stream. I'm nervous, but you know what? We're gonna try. Uh, I've got coffee, I've got a water bottle, and did I really just? Okay. That was my water bottle, be clear. Okay. So it's nice to meet the two people who are watching. My name is Luminara Angelica. I am the guardian angel of the cyberspace. Super excited to be here. Oh boy. So we're just gonna run through these and we're just gonna do a basic debut stream, a basic PowerPoint, as if no other VTuber does that. My birthday's April 4th. Uh, yeah, that's all there is to say there. My age isn't important, so don't worry about that. My height, I had to Google this. I'm 163 centimeters, which is about 5'4". We love freedom units, I guess. Languages, you should know this at this point, but I speak English and very, very little Japanese. Very little. Uh, all right. My VTuber mark, if you for some reason decide to like need this, it's the little dove. That's it. And if somebody else uses the dove, then great, we're twins. All right. My likes and my dislikes. Just gonna go through this completely normally. Oh gosh. Likes, anime and manga. Oh gosh, my VTuber turned off. Anime and manga. Shocker. That's is the VTuber running? It says it should be. Oh gosh, did it crash? No, we're good. We're good. I'm half expecting everything to crash, so we're gonna. All right. Video games. Again, shocker, I would not be here if I didn't like either of these three things. Art, I love to draw. Maybe we'll have an art stream one day if I can figure out how to hook up my tablet to my laptop. And we'll see if that's actually possible. Maybe one day. I don't know. I don't do technology. Coffee. I really like coffee. I have coffee right here next to me because I needed something. Sushi. I had sushi for lunch today. I'd have sushi every day, but I can't. Uh, all right. Gambling. I'm a Genshin player, and a Honkai player, and a Project Sekai player, and a lot of other gambling games that I'm not gonna list every single one of them here. Otherwise, we're gonna be here for a while. Cats. I have a cat. I don't know where he is right now, but I have a cat. He's somewhere. I should have included a picture of him here. I did not. Dislikes. I don't like horror games that often. which means you're probably going to see a lot of them on here. I like watching them. I'm not sure if I like playing them. Unethical usage of AI. Do I need to explain this? I don't think I do. Continuing. 6-7. Get it out of here. If I ever see a 6-7 meme anywhere, I might throw something. Blender, and I'm not talking about like the tool that blends smoothies. I'm talking about the computer software. I'm trying to learn it, I promise. I just don't understand anything. YouTube tutorials help a little. And then last but not least, Rendona jokes. It was funny the first time. Now anytime I look up like anything on him, I will see a Rendona meme. Continuing onward, this is like the type of media I'm into. Different anime, games, and music. I'm not gonna read all of them out here, but this is just for y'all to see. I'm pretty sure the Demon Slayer one was obvious since I mentioned Rendona earlier. Yeah, that's it. When it comes to the games, I may stream some of them. Possibly not the Nintendo games because I'm not entirely sure how to hook up my Switch to a stream. We can... like, that's about it. Music is pretty standard. Music is what you'd expect, I think. Moving on. A little about me. This is my favorite slide because the best way to learn about someone is to know who their favorite characters are. So I've prepared a little slide that just has every single one. Or not every single one, but most of them. Most of my all-time favorite characters from the media I enjoy. If you recognize some of them, then great. If not, then that's fine too. Yeah, that's them. That's them. We love them. Yeah. Maybe that... Firefly is best girl. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. Firefly is best girl. Castorus is also best girl. We love them dearly in this household. And then we're gonna move on now. Hobbies and skills. Creating fan art. I've made quite a bit of fan art, and I put a little bit of it on HoYoLab. Is it the best? No. But it could. It's there. It exists. Creating manga. I have tried. I promise I've tried. Hold on, the VTuber died again. Okay, so real quick, with VTube Studio, you need to like you need to pay the app to get permanent functions, and I'm not doing that. So it turns off the connection every 5 minutes. So I need to keep an eye on it. And the moment my VTuber stops moving, it's just like, oh great, how long has it been turned off? Can the model just like... Alright, I'm assuming it's working again now since it's been like this for a good bit, so we're gonna continue with the slideshow. That will happen a lot on these streams, and sometimes I may not catch it, so you'll just see me just standing there staring as I'm screaming. Gambling, this was mentioned earlier. Play Hoyo games, and you will get a crippling gambling addiction. It's fine. This is fine. Cosplaying. I love cosplaying. I've done Firefly, I've done Eula, I did Lumine a while back. I did a Karapika cosplay. And those are like the main ones I can currently remember off the top of my head, since I should have written that down. 3D printing. That's it. That's the thing. That's the thing. 3D printing. Sleeping. I'm good at sleeping. I just don't get a lot of sleeping done. That I need to fix that. Making theories. I watch a lot of game theory, so I think that explains everything here. Making ball jointed dolls. Ball jointed dolls are fun. I've made an Albedo one and I've made a Lumine one, and those are also on my Hoyo lab. If you've seen them before, then great. If not, great. Creating OCs. Creating OCs. Now, I already know how this is going to look, so I'm just going to go over to the next slide. I put them in here. You get to see some of them. I understand that this is cringe in most fandoms, but I'm a VTuber and that in of itself is cringe, so... Also, this is not satire, I'm being completely serious. Here they are. They're here. They're happy. Girl with the drill curls, that's Rin. We got Tsubaki with the umbrella. Utsuko with all the little eye flowers. Nagisa, she's here. And then Hotaru with the green hair. And we're gonna move on from that because I don't... Goals for streaming. Goals for streaming. I want to learn Japanese. I'm, like, fluently. We'll have fluent Japanese eventually, one day. I don't know. I'm trying to learn off of YouTube, and that might not be the best idea, so we'll see how that goes, though. I want to improve my art, just, like, give it a little bit more of a quality to it. I need coffee. I want to improve my art. I want to make it better, because I know it can get better. And I want to figure out Blender. I want to figure it out. I hate it, but I want to figure it out. I want to learn how to handle tech stuff. I'm not good with tech, as I'm sure you've probably noticed at this point. That's a skill issue, so we're gonna fix the skill issue. I want to make visual novels for my OCs and possibly introduce them on this channel. You do not have to watch that. I would not subject you to this cringe, but if you're somewhat interested in them for some reason, then great. Okay, and then I want to publish fan mangas or animes based on the visual novels I make, possibly. Either way, I'm okay with just the visual novels. I also want to try many, many different games, so if you guys have any game suggestions that I could play and get through Steam, then let me know. I would love to try out a lot of different stuff. Planned content. So there will be a lot of Genshin Impact streams, since I've alluded to that multiple times. We're going to be playing Minecraft some days, maybe modded Minecraft. We're going to play games I find on Steam, or games suggested by you guys. The 5 people that are here, hello. We could have drawing streams in the future, as I hinted to earlier, assuming I can connect the tablet to my computer. If that can happen, please can we let that happen? That would be so fun. Suffering in Blender, there will be Blender streams. And you guys get to scream at me as I, like, have... if I have, like, 20 different errors, and you get to scream at me for that. Meanwhile, I'll be sitting here just be like, this is fine. This is fine. Schedule, I'll currently attempt to stream every Saturday at 4 p.m. EST. So there's that. And our first stream will be next Saturday, and I'll be playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. Oh boy. Should we be scared? Maybe. Are we scared? Nah. Yeah, we are. Never mind. We're scared. Next stream after that will be a Nod Cry quest work, since I still haven't finished it. I'm trying very hard to avoid spoilers, but I have been spoiled on some things. And I'm very behind. I think I've only just met Durin, actually. So, I'm behind. Get FNAF. Maybe. Maybe. It's Poppy Playtime. Yeah, I'll be trying out Poppy Playtime. It's gonna be hectic. I don't know about FNAF. I'll try it sometime. Uh, yeah, Poppy Playtime, Genshin quest, and then after that, it's just gonna be another Genshin Not Cry quest work. Assuming I don't get it all done in one stream, I will not get it all done in one stream. Tags. If you for some reason decide to post stuff that involves me, these are the appropriate tags you can use. If you choose to do this, I am very flattered, so thank you if you do. If not, thank you for just coming here anyway and just seeing this bit. Next, general stream rules, since I know you probably did not read that description. And I know you probably won't read this slide either. So I'm just gonna have this up here for a few minutes. Enjoy. Read maybe, if you want. Now we get to the fun part. I get to show you my model. Now, I made this model myself, so it's a little scuffed. That was probably super noticeable about the fact that it was scuffed, considering all the things about it, so we're gonna... I need to go to OBS again because this messes things up. I tried to get it to work without the display capture, but it requires the display capture to be on for some reason. So I'm gonna turn that off and we're gonna go to VTube Studio here just so I can... There we go. There we go. I don't have a background yet either, so... it's just a black screen. That's it. Yeah. Hi. I don't really know what to talk about when it comes to the model, but I just read that's a lot of rules I can't read. Yeah, that's okay. You can just mess around and see what happens. I guess I just... Outfit. That's it. Outfit. Now, I can bounce a little. How fun. Now, the shoes are my favorite part. Because I would wear these all the time. Maybe without the wing, but I would wear these all the time. Now, I guess this is where I can show you where the model's a little scuffed. I don't know if anyone noticed it yet, but the whites of my eyes just completely disappear for no reason. I don't know why it does that. It just does that. And then they reappear in random places, so don't be alarmed. Oh, and it turned off again! Ah! Okay. Okay, so, yeah, and then another thing the model does that's a little weird, and I don't know why it does that, is if I look down, my head completely detaches. I don't know why it does that. but if I just look down, it's very obvious. It's just, I don't know why it does that. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if I can fix it. It's just there. And it's probably just, at this point, it's a feature. It's not scuff. It's a feature. It's a feature. And, I guess that's basically it, but that's like a really short stream, so I really should have planned other topics to talk about. Like, dang, that's it? Huh. I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee. Should I drink more water? Probably. Will I? No. I didn't know that the model actually tracks that, so that was like a jump scare for me. uh, yeah, so I guess that's basically it, isn't it? Huh. Okay, well, little wing floppies are too cute. Thank you. I meant it to be more subtle. Not that jagged, but you know what? It's cute. So I'm glad you think it's cute. Anyway, thank you for coming to the debut. I hope to see some of you next stream with Poppy Playtime. Maybe. Uh, so thank you for stopping by and enjoying this with me. I forgot to make an ending stream screen, so it's just gonna cut off here. Again, thank you so much. Please come to my Poppy Playtime stream. I'm gonna need more people there to hold my hand as I do this. All right, thank you. Bye.